Hello, is everything working? I think I got everything set up correctly, but I never know for sure. Hey everybody, hello beautiful dragon people. I guess that means it's working. I'm such a professional, right? Like it's like, oh, did I set this up correct? Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Wow, hi everybody. Well, I'm super excited about this. Man, it's been a year. Isn't that crazy? Like it's been a year since I uploaded my first video, and now there's like almost 2,000 people on the channel. Every one of you guys, beautiful dragon people. Hello, everybody. Hi, Marvelous Meryl and Vega. Hello, Momo Sketches. I always enjoy hearing from you. Oh, hi, Marvelous Meryl. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm ecstatic right now. I'm like giddy with excitement. It's crazy to think that it's been a year. A year of memes. Yeah. Yeah, it has. Isn't that the best year? The best years are the years of memes, for sure. All right. Well, I need to pull up the questions. So I'm really excited to like get into this. You know, it's so crazy that it's been a year. Oh, thanks, Manic. Book good, yes. You know, one of my biggest fears is that like my channel is just going to like eventually just like devolve into like incomprehensible language. Like we're gonna have so many inside jokes that like anybody coming to like the channel is gonna have no idea like what the heck we're talking about in the comments. To be like, book good, iced cream, and like newcomers are gonna be like, what? It's gonna be like just incomprehensible to them. All right. So, okay, yeah, so this is a good one. So I'm going to try and answer all the questions that were like that were submitted ahead of time. I'm going to try to answer them all. We'll see. Yes, Rayla and Ezrin are in their little prisons. Okay, so they keep falling. Like the raising humidity levels where I live keeps making the sealant that I use to hold them on the walls come loose. So there's a very real chance that those are just going to like collapse and scare the snot out of me at some point. So, you know, if any of you guys have anxiety, that's something to worry about. But there's just going to be a loud crashing noise and I'm going to flip out for like a second. So we'll just have to wait and see. I put those two up because, you know, I'm a Claudium shipper now. So. Oh yeah, so here's a great question. So Lord Durbington, great YouTuber, he's the one that made the what's it called, the Dragon Prince with no context videos, which are amazingly funny. He asks, what's your most ridiculous prediction that you truly believe will happen in seasons 4 to 7? I don't know, man, because like I don't have like I read the question ahead of time and I was trying to think of something to answer it with, and I was like, I don't know, because like I don't have crazy predictions. Like if I buy them, then I usually like believe they're plausible. So like I don't know, maybe something I might wish to happen. I'm holding out for my Baker and O'Pelly ship. I'm the only Big Pelly shipper out there, so that's okay. Yeah, Rhina. Yeah, they're gonna fall on my head for sure. Yeah, the pictures are gonna move and fall on my head, definitely. Oh, hey, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. I hope it's a great one. Don't tell anybody what you're going to wish for, otherwise it won't come true. Banana Pencil asks, do you think they'll give us the release date at Comic-Con? I hope so. I'm really, really hoping so. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff from the voice cast, like subtly hinting stuff about being in like a recording booths and stuff like that. So it is possible that they're working on other projects. But just recently, Eric Todd Dellums, the guy who plays Erebos, put like a really ominous message where he said like ready, and then he put like the gif of like of Erebos like smiling, which makes me think he's recording his lines, which is usually like the second to last step. Like usually you'll record your lines and then you'll finish up the animation. And if that's where they're at, that means they probably have the entire thing written and all that. So we might get a release date. I would be surprised if we don't get anything. I'm pretty sure they're going to give us a trailer or a poster or something. If nothing else, we'll get something, I'm sure, for like Blood Moon Huntress or something like that, the new graphic novel coming out. Yeah, I know what you mean about needing Dragon Prince content. Yeah, it's been so boring lately. My good friend 𝐀𝐧𝐝 his videos have been like his views are just like sloping downwards. So are mine. Like all the Dragon Prince videos on YouTube are just like sloping into irrelevance because it's just not in people's like collective consciousness anymore. People just aren't excited about it. We're all kind of tired. We need like an announcement. Like I think that the creators over at the Dragon Prince thinks that Tales of 𝐫𝐤 is enough because they're releasing Tales of 𝐫𝐤 every day. They think that that's enough to keep people excited. But I'd say probably the majority of the fans, I'd say, yeah, most of them, I think that's fair. Don't know how to play Tales of 𝐫𝐤 or have ever played a tabletop game, so like they don't even know like really what it is. So I don't think that that's enough to kind of keep everybody excited. Like I'm excited about it, but I don't think the overlap of tabletop gaming and Dragon Prince fans are as big as they might think it is. Yeah, Vero X Gaggable. That is the canon Vero ship. So yeah. Did you see that the release of Blood Moon Huntress has been pushed back? Yes, I did see that. Yeah, what's funny is like when I saw that release date, that was like literally like my first thought. I was like, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's okay. I think that Tales of 𝐫𝐤 will be more of a niche product. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah, yeah, but that's good. I mean, they're a relatively small team working on it. So even if it doesn't do like astronomically well in sales, there's still a really good chance it'll be profitable because they're not spending like crazy amounts of money to do it. I've already pre-ordered my copy of it. So thanks, Crypto. Thanks for stopping in and wishing me a happy anniversary. You guys are so great. I'm so glad you guys are here. All right. Yeah, I definitely think. What's the new release date for Tales of 𝐫𝐤? Okay, so I was talking in a live chat with Melly Doucette, the community manager for Fandom Tabletop and D&D Beyond, and she wouldn't tell us what it was. So, but I imagine it's coming very soon. I think we'll probably see it this summer. They might be holding off. I think, at least I'm hoping that they're holding off to give us a bunch of news at Comic-Con. Although personally, I don't know if that's the best way to do it. I mean, they can do whatever they want, it's their company, but I think it would be better to like sprinkle information out instead of like just one big drop. I think that's what their plan is. I think the plan is to drop out. They're going to give us like a trailer. They're going to give us the release date for Season 4. They're going to give us the release date for Tales of 𝐫𝐤. They're going to show us some of Blood Moon Huntress. Those are my predictions. I made a predictions video last year for what I wanted to see them talk about for the Comic-Con. Maybe I'll do that again. Yeah, July. That wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I've already pre-ordered the hard copy because I like physical things. So I would love to know when it's coming. I pre-ordered it like, gosh, it feels like forever ago. Hi, 𝐻𝐼𝐿 Squad. Hi, Jeff Tuttle. What genre of music do you like? Okay, sure. I'm more of like a classic rock kind of guy, and I love classical music. I'm very boring. I also love old like video game music, like 8-bit kind of stuff, MIDI. I don't know if that's how you say it. I feel like Claudia is going to die. I would agree with that. I think there's a really good chance that she might turn into like a straight monster. Although it would be weird for her to die, I think. It's possible, but as far as like the main cast most likely to die, Viren and Soren are at the top of my list. Especially Soren, since he's kind of completed his character arc already. And usually in stories, when your characters complete their arcs, it's like you either have to give them a new one or you get rid of that character. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Back when the rule book was first listed on Google Books, the release date was set to July. Then somebody told them they could see the predicted date and changed. Oh, okay. So they put that so they probably had it planned for July, but maybe it's changed. who knows when things are coming out anymore, right? I went to go see a movie the other day, and I'm like, what's even in? And I looked it up, and I was like, what are these movies? Like, what are all of these? like I was so out of the loop. I love classical music as well, and a fan of opera. Yes, yeah, it depends on the opera for me. I'm not a big fan of Italian opera. I kind of like the sound. It makes me feel like a supervillain whenever I listen to like Italian opera. You know, I'm just like sitting here, just like yes, yes. Does that make any sense? Anybody who's heard Italian opera knows what I'm talking about, I'm sure. What the Dragon Prince character do you dislike the most? You know, that's actually, I think I got that question over in the community post that I made. So I can do two birds with one stone. That's a great question, Oz. Okay. So so I don't hate any of the characters, but, and this might not come as a surprise to many of you who've watched my videos, Nyx just doesn't do it for me. I just don't, her design is just like a lot, and her personality is like, eh. But I don't, like I said, I don't hate her or nothing. I'm not like, oh, Nyx, you know, or anything like that. I'm just like, I don't really care for her. She's like the only character, whatever I'm just like, not much. Okay, let me answer another question from the community post real quick. What are some good fanfics that you've heard of? Childhood pets, favorite books, book series. Okay, well, I'll start with the first one. This one's from AmberStar08, who's been with me, gosh, for a long time, like almost since the very, very beginning. So good fanfics. The only one that I can think of is there's one called The Gap that I really liked by Sarah Lineth. That was really good, and it's just kind of like that like short little gap of time between like season 3, right after season 3. It was really good. Do I like villains more or heroes? Well, I can't really choose. Because I love a lot of heroes and I love a lot of villains. I think what I love is I love a well-written character, somebody with like motivations that I can understand and predict, like somebody who makes choices that I'm like, yeah, Viren would absolutely do that, or like, oh yeah, Callum would absolutely make that mistake, or you know, that kind of thing. The creators hinted and teased that the Claudia redemption arc. But Justin said, and I quote, it's going to get a lot worse. Yeah, I believe that. I would like to see Claudia come around to the good side, but that's not what I think is going to happen. I think she's on the dark path. She's kind of been set up as like a rival for Rayla, so I'm expecting them to kind of throw down. But it doesn't mean that after they throw down, she couldn't come back to the light side. I think Nyx is mostly is the most likely to be disliked. Oh yeah, I know someone on Twitter who hates her with a passion. Yeah. I kind of have a thing against like the like there's some characters and I see them and I'm just like, oh my, wow, that's a lot. Like I just take one look at their character design and I'm like, whoa, okay. There's way too much happening here. Because they had the art for Nyx. They posted it on their website like a while before season 3 came out, I think. And I saw it then with no context for how her personality was, and I was just like, okay. What funny reference in the Dragon Prince is your favorite? The Wonderwall one always gets a laugh out of me. Okay, let's see. I don't speak English, but I'm here to say thanks to the XD translator. And I love the series. My question is, when do you think seasons 4 and 5 will come out? Okay, so 5 I'm not really sure about, but 4, I think Gabs asked this question too. So this is great. This is another question, 2 I can knock out at once. My prediction is November 22nd, 2021. November 22nd of this year. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Claudia's redemption is in season 7 at the earliest. I don't think she'll get an arc. I don't know. I don't think because I know the interview that you're referring to, and what they kind of played coy with it, and I think that the reason that they played coy with it is because the answer is no, or maybe the answer is kind of where it's like, yeah, she'll come back to the light side, in the last episode after she gets defeated and 𝐅𝐸𝐺𝐥 gets defeated and all that fun stuff. So, or maybe 𝐅𝐸𝐺𝐥 isn't even going to be the series villain. You know, like maybe 𝐅𝐸𝐺𝐥 gets defeated in season 5, and then seasons 6 and 7 have a completely different villain. Will it be Rayla? Will it be Rayla will reunite with her parents and Runan after freeing them from the coin, just like in season 1 as Zim? I'm sorry, Josh. Let me reread that. Will it be Rayla with her parents and Runan after they get out of the coin in the last episode of season 4? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're making a comparison to when Zim came out of the coin. Possibly, yeah, sure. I think it's going to be what's his name's going to free them. I think Viren's going to be the one that lets them out as a show of good faith, but we'll see. That's my hope. I really hope for a redemption arc for Viren. I really hope he doesn't get one moment to give a big sacrifice, which could happen. Like the Darth Vader moment where, he's bad his whole life and then he throws the Emperor down the reactor or whatever. And so he's bad, but then the last second he redeemed himself, kind of. So I was I kind of hope that's not what happens. I hope he gets a proper length of time before making that sacrifice, but it probably won't be the 22nd because the shows almost always be released on a Friday. Sure. Well, I feel like 𝐅𝐸𝐺𝐥 will get out of his prison and he's going to feel like Dr. Manhattan. Possibly. Yeah, we'll see how powerful he is. I'm intimidated by him. He can do a lot from an isolated location. So what is he going to do when he's freed? Was Zim in a coin? No. He was just trying to make a comparison to at the end of season 1 when Zim gets out of the egg, when he hatches, and then he was just making a comparison to that moment with the coins, them coming out of the coins at the end of season 4. How long do you think the time skip will be in season 4? That's a great question, Mystic. I think probably just a few months. I would like it to be longer. I would love for them to jump a year into the future and then just have all the characters in new locations with new, slightly modified character designs and stuff like that. That was one of my favorite things about Legend of Korra was I love their I love their 3-year time skip that they did between seasons 3 and 4. Oh yeah, there'll be spoilers for everything in the universe in this new stream, so you have been warned. Yeah, possibly. All right, let me answer another one of these questions. Oh, they wanted to know my childhood pets. Sure, I had tons. I had a hamster. I don't remember his name. A bunch of fish. My fish always outlived my sister's fish. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that I'm a better caretaker of fish. That's all I'm saying. The evidence is there. Hoping each series will take in 30 minutes long. Sure. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for 40-minute episodes, What was I watching and it was making me mad? What was it? Shoot. What was it? I watched something the other day and it had 20 episodes and I was like, man, why doesn't the Dragon Prince have... Oh, Owl House. I was watching Owl House and there's 20-something episodes in the first season and I was like, this is almost the entirety of the Dragon Prince and they just did it in one season. I was just like, grumble, 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 grumble. I want more episodes of the Dragon Prince. Rah, 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 Yes, I got siblings. I have 2 sisters, one older and one younger than me. Oh, hi, Mel. Welcome. You're not watching me in class, are you? I remember you said something about that on the Discord. You are in class. Okay, jeez. Well, don't get in trouble on my account. Oh my god, you actually put your fish down the drain. Oh my god. That would have been traumatizing, I bet. Jeez. One time I had my hamster, and I was small. I was 7, and I accidentally stepped on him. He was running around on the floor, and I stepped on him. He's fine. He lived in it. I didn't kill him or break anything, but he made a painful sound. And I was like, I'm sorry. Thanks, Random D2. Yeah, I stepped. Yeah. Yeah, I had him like he was like running around on the floor, and like I was 7 and stupid, so I wasn't watching where I was going, and I accidentally stepped on him. Felt so bad. I still feel bad about that. You know, I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I would appreciate an extra episode in season 4 as a reward for being patient. Sure. Or like I think the final episode of season 3 was like 35 minutes long, I think. So it was about 15 minutes longer than the regular episode, almost twice the length of our standard episode. So that would be pretty rad, having some longer episodes in there. One time I jumped off a sofa and saw when I was 6. Cool. Right on. We're just gonna start talking about pets now. This is the pet live stream. One time I jumped off a sofa that was as tall as a table when I was 6. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like when I was 4, we had our cat, and I liked lions, so I put a tutu around his neck so he'd look like a lion. He was very grumpy. Yeah, cats usually aren't down for being dressed up. Have you ever wanted to collab with another Dragon Prince YouTuber? I have, sure. Yeah, I've actually done a collab, kind of, with Joshua Fagan. Cats or dogs here? Okay, so I can't really make a choice. I love them both. You know, that's kind of off topic, but that's kind of like a really interesting observation I think I've made about like cat people. Okay, so cat people are like cats, dogs, lizards. They're so great. But then you've got like dog people, and then the dog people are like, cats. You know, it's like cat people love all animals, and then like you've got like the dog people and like cats. How many times did you get in trouble as a kid? Not that much, actually. I was hyperactive, so you know I was always kind of like running around and stuff. But I was a pretty good kid. At least that's my memory. That's my recollection of events. Bearded dragons are so cute. Oh, why is your name Vero? Is it the ship of Viren and Harrow? Yes. So I was trying to pick a name for my channel. I think I answered this in the last live stream too. And I wanted to pick a name that kind of was like grounded in the Dragon Prince like universe. So I looked at different names and stuff like that. And I ended up going with Vero because I thought it sounded good, and I thought it was just a ridiculous ship. Like so ridiculous. I'm waiting for a Sir Snuggles and Vero collab. Dude, I would love to collab with Sir Snuggles. That would be terrific. It'd be so much fun. Their videos, oh my gosh, make me laugh so hard. Oh, such great stuff. Yes, I was going to call myself Raylum. That is correct. Yeah, I was going to call myself like Ray and be like, I didn't go against it because I thought it would be really, really confusing for people because they would never know. Like when people talk about Vero, for the most part, they're talking about me. But because like the Vero shippers are that's pretty much dead. The alternate universe Ray. Yeah, that's what it's like in the alternate universe. Oh no, network down. Oh no, Kumar's network is down. That hurts my brain. Yeah. yeah, I thought it was going to be really weird too. If Vero and Sir Snuggles have a collab, Sir Snuggles will show Vero the best nugget recipes. Sure, that'd be fun. And bricks and watch you both all day. Aw, thanks. I mean, I'm waiting for Sir Snuggles to make another video. I know that they don't make as many videos as often. They made like a big announcement video a few months ago, and I was like, oh, sweet. I'm a big fan of other YouTubers, so you know, I love being on YouTube, but I'm also like a big fan of other YouTubers. So, Vero, it's good to see you again, but I cannot talk because of bad net. That's so sad, but I am glad you're here. Sir Snuggles, yeah. Let's answer another question. Okay, so Gabs had his question, and yes, their question was the same about when season 4 is going to come out, and that was my prediction. Let's see. Vega, you asked. Oh, hey, Vega. I see you in there. My question is, can Erebos be one of the few creatures that can understand several arcana? You mean arcanums? Maybe it's a perk of being a Star Type Shells? Yes. Okay, so we've seen him use different kinds. We've seen him use, like, dark magic, Sunfire magic, I think, because he made, like, a fireball or something at some point through Viren. So, yeah, I think he can. And I think, isn't he referred to by by Harrow as like the master of the 6 primal sources. I think that theoretically any elf can learn all the different arcanums if they have the aptitude. Because I think all you need to do to understand the arcanum is be able to understand the arcanum, understand the meaning of the primals. So I think anybody who has kind of like a level of like wisdom and understanding, they can theoretically get them all. Do you believe that Claudia is full or on evil? Or Viren done it? Well, I mean, Viren is definitely leading his daughter down a bad path. I think that she's gonna end up alone. So basically, everything Claudia does is for her family, to keep her family together. So I think that in order for her to become a full-fledged like supervillain, she's gonna have to lose her family. That means Soren's got to be gone, maybe not dead, but on the other side. And Viren definitely has to go. So she'll be all alone. She has nothing to lose. And now she can go full-blown supervillain. What's a deader ship? Claudium or Vero? That's a great question. Probably Vero, because one of them is literally dead. So his soul's in a bird, but it's not like they can like take his soul and just put it back in his body. His body is burnt to a crisp. So even if he is in the bird, he's not, I don't think he's like coming back to life per se. I bet Vero would make a great dad. You're not the first person to tell me that. It's funny. I already think of myself as like a lame dad. Like I don't have any kids or anything like that, but like I'm already making like my lame jokes, and I think I just have like a dad energy. But I don't know. I have not been tested, so we'll see. What do I think of? I've never played Roblox. Vero's ship will always be remembered. That's true. That's true. It'll be immortalized by this channel and this community. That's great. Yeah, using the soul theory, Vero is basically. Oh, geez, we need to make that a thing. What would it, how would we slash? Would you put Viren and Bird together? Would it be Biren, Biren for Bird slash it, or would it be Veered? Okay, let's see. Millimoon66 asks, "What's your favorite Dragon Prince episode?" Well, I love the finale of season 3, the final battle, the longest episode of the Dragon Prince, and one of the coolest, most epic battle ones. I'm a big sucker for action, and that's one of the few episodes that has a lot of action in it. Super cool. Burden. The Burden ship. Bearden ship. It sounds like we're shipping him with a beard. Beeren. Yeah. That's a good one. Is Viren still corrupted by dark magic after being resurrected, or will he see more clearly now? So I made a video on Joshua Fagan's channel where I talked about the future of Viren, and I really do expect him to have a new perspective because he's lost everything. He's hit rock bottom, literally. So we'll see what he has. Hopefully, I'm hoping that this will be the beginning of his path towards redemption. But right now, Erebos needs Viren as his proxy. But once Erebos accumulates enough power and doesn't need him anymore, I don't think good things are coming for Viren. Pirin Verp or Vip. Vip. Oh, you're going for the actual like Pip name. Nice. Yeah, I think I've discovered something really interesting, and I think it's this might all be in my head because I don't know every Dragon Prince fan, but like in broad strides, I've noticed that a lot of the older fans really like Viren, a lot of us older ones, because I think a lot of us understand kind of more the I'm not trying to sound condescending to like younger people. We understand the complexities more, a little bit more of decision making, where it's not as black and white as it seems when you're younger. And a lot of us, we've made mistakes too, and we deep down we kind of want to believe that, maybe it's not too late for them to come back around, and it's not too late for us to come back from bad choices we've made. You know, I think that might have something to do with it. Mistake, I'm calling you old. No, I said it in strides. All right, it's not literal, not every single person, obviously. All right, I'm not going to talk for a bit. Okay, thanks. See, Josh says, will Callum be Ibis's Sorcerer's Apprentice? That would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe if they do like a little time skip, you know, he can be studying with him for a while. I really don't. I don't really think that it's going to pick up. I don't think season 4 is going to pick up, and Callum is going to be looking for Rayla. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think that he's going to be going back to his thing. Everybody's going to be doing their own thing, and they're going to meet like naturally. Like their paths are going to come back together. What's my favorite season? Season 3. I love season 3. The animation looks great. The episodes are really, really solid. I love all the characters. I love 𝐀𝐧𝐝. It's such a cool place. One more thing. Your wall ship is Claudium. Yeah, I said that at the beginning. Yeah, I'm a Claudium shipper now. Claudium for life. Lord Vegan. Oh, man. Don't think season 4 is going to come out before I lose my sanity. Man, I know what you mean. I'm slowly falling to pieces. What's your favorite Lord Viren pun name? Probably Lord Virus. Let's see. Tate asks, how about Viren reflects on his fault and confesses his betrayal to Claudia? Yeah, that'd be great. I think I would love to see him kind of like come around. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think that Claudia is not going to trust Erebos, and Viren's going to be like, we need him, so we're going to go along with it. And then she's going to be like, okay. Then she's going to get to know Erebos. He's going to get into her head. And then when Viren is gone, Erebos is going to be like, now you're my puppet. Like, all right, now you and me, let's get revenge against all the elves and stuff like that. So I'm the Claudium shipper. He's crossed over the darks. You were supposed to destroy the Claudium, not join them. You were the chosen one. All right, see you, Vest. A bird and a dead guy sitting in a tree. Yes. Claudium for life. Why are you stealing my name? All right. Do I think the Crow Lord will be friend or foe? I think Crow Lord is. I think Crow Lord's going to end up being a friend if he ever does show up. What are my summer plans? Just curious. I plan on swimming for 80% of the time. That sounds wonderful, Mel. I think, geez, I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert, so probably just work and just keep going with my work. So stay indoors. I don't really get like summers off, so it's just hotter. Everyone gangster till Earthblood Elf starts speaking Finnish. Yeah, that's pretty rad. Plot twist: the end battle in season 7 is going to be between Crow Lord and Crow Master. Dude, that would be wicked. That would be awesome. Perfect. Okay, Nugget Plays asks, what's the dumbest thing I believed as a kid? Dumbest thing I believed as a kid. I believed so many dumb things. I don't even know where to begin. So many stupid things I believed in. I used to think that somebody told me that beef jerky was made from fecal matter, so I never ate jerky when I was a kid because I thought it was made from poopy. So there's that. Yeah, a bit of a brain fart. Yeah. Well, I was trying to pick one. I was like, what's like the most interesting, stupid thing that I believed? So many things. Yeah. So Reagan walks into a school and says, "I smell desks." Yeah. That was just for 𝐀𝐧𝐝. Okay, that wasn't for you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What are my predictions for Raylan? They'll get back together. Probably by the end of season 4, they'll be back together, I'm sure. Yes. Sorry, Gabs. Yeah. Yeah. You want to know who told me that? Like that story about that, like that sounds like something that like another kid at the schoolyard would say. But no, you know who told me that? My mom told me that. She was just screwing with my head for no reason. Just for her own amusement. She was just messing with me. So I didn't eat like beef jerky for years because of that. Will I ever open my Funko Pops? No. I was kidding. She wanted to make me vegan. I don't remember. She just didn't want to pay for beef jerky. That might be it. We weren't even eating beef jerky. Like when she told me that. Diet chocolate pudding is made from diarrhea. Oh, Dragon Prince, nice. Is the vegan teacher? Yeah. No, my mom's not a vegan or a vegetarian. She used to make a lot of pot roasts when we were kids. Well, not when we were kids. When me and my sisters were kids. I can't stay for the whole live stream, I think, right? I think you said, what did you say on Discord? It was like really late for you or early for you or something like that. Will I ever open my Funko Pops? No. Yeah, you just got to think, like, you got to picture that, like, Gru meme from Despicable Me. Like, no. Learn your fecal types, right? Well, what's funny is, like, I told my mom about that story, and she couldn't even remember it. Like, she's like, did I say that? She's like, I must have just been messing with you. I'm like, I didn't eat jerky for, like, years. Do we think you'll see more Marcos and Sabo? I would love to see more of them. Yeah, sure. I would love to see, like, spin-off episodes. I would love to have, like, an entire season where, like, the overall, like, plot doesn't really progress very much. We just spend a lot of time doing, like, different character stuff. I would love to see something like that, but I don't think that's what's going to end up happening. What's your favorite lesser beings human character? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's funny. My favorite human character, I mean, probably Callum. Outside of like the main cast, I'm a big Crowmaster fan, so I want Soren to get a bro pal. Yeah, he needs somebody that he can like, like fist bump with and like say horrible things, and then like the other guy be like, yeah, and then like they fist bump. That makes any sense. How about talking to California Surfer? Yes, I've said that before. That's what I want. I also want the Earthblood elves to speak exactly the same way as Callum. They show up and they're just like, "Oi, well, Earthblood elves, trees to meet you," and he got it like spot on. Like his impression of Earthblood elves turned out to be like exactly right. That'd be so stinking funny. But it'd probably hurt the world building a bit, so I don't think they'll do that. What is my favorite dragon from the series? Is it Rex, Ignis, Luna, Tenebris, or the legendary dragon David Wallace? I'm a little biased. I'm gonna go with David Wallace on this one. Ezrana or Ellis and Ezrin. That's a hard one. They're both. I can see the potential for Ezrin and Queen Anya to get together. I can see a really good story coming out of that, but at the same time, they're so cute together, Ellis and Ezrin. So I might be swayed towards that way. Bait is the closest Soren has to a pro. Yes, Bait needs to learn the fist bump. He's got little like webby hands, right? They'll just fist bump. I wonder how Callum knew. Okay, so I want him to just guess. Like, that was just his attempt to pretend. He had no idea what Earthblood elves actually sound like. But when they meet them, turns out it's exactly how he got it, like, exactly right. It's just like a guess. Will 𝐀𝐧𝐝 love bait? Probably. He seems like the sensitive like type. He'll probably gravitate towards him. It'd be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and answer another one of these questions here. What have I learned in the past year about being a YouTuber? I think it's really important to like, really connect with people. Talk to them. Build like a YouTube channel around something that you're actually passionate about. Instead of trying to do something that's popular. I used to have like a Let's Play channel, and it wasn't a great channel because I really wasn't that into making that kind of like disposable content where it's like, I upload 50,000 videos and you watch them, you don't watch them, they come and go and gone. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer to make stuff that, you can watch and laugh and rewatch and that kind of thing. And I don't think Let's Play videos are quite like that. So my advice to anybody would be to make sure that you make a YouTube channel about something that you're actually like passionate about. That way, when people comment, talk to them, talk to people. Let's see, another question from Kelly. How many of the Dragon Prince or how many of the Tales of 𝐀𝐧𝐝 characters do you think will make it into the show? Probably none of them. Although I would love to see just them in the background. Maybe have Winda in the background or something like that. Just in the background of one shot. That'd be awesome. Because then you would be like, that's my character. I played Winda. That's me back there. That's crazy. But I suspect probably none of them will end up in the show. Next time you're gonna do a Dragon Prince thing. Yes, yeah. I thought about streaming because some people have talked to me about it, about like doing streaming and stuff like that again. And I might do if I'm making like Let's Play videos again for you guys. That's different because like I've already we're already friends. We're already talking about stuff like this. So, well, hello, Dreff. So it'd be different if I started a Let's Play channel again. I think the 𝐴𝐼𝐼𝐼 will turn into a star dragon by the end of the show. Dude, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Let's see. What shows, books, or movies would you recommend to people who enjoy the Dragon Prince? Probably. Avatar: The Last Airbender, She-Ra, Princesses of Power, Owl House, Infinity Train. Haven't seen it, but definitely looks good. So yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Vanessa was a great Winda. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what's my favorite food? I like fettuccine Alfredo. Oh, hi, Emma. Sorry I didn't see you to come in. Welcome. Oh, Kippo. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Kippo and the Age of the Wonder Speed. That's a good one. Yeah. I haven't finished that show yet, but I've watched like the first season, and really great stuff. Definitely. Somebody else asks, Gabs asks, what editing software do you use? I use Wondershare Filmora, and I'm a huge believer in the software. I would totally take their sponsorship because I really do believe in their stuff. Where do you live? Yeah, thanks, Mystic. Yeah, that always creeps me out. I don't mind telling people where I live. I live in the United States. I live in Oklahoma, the United States. I don't. That piece of information doesn't really like. Some people are like, "What's your real name? Where do you work at?" And like, okay, I don't want to give you questions so you can like narrow down and like find me necessarily. Like, oh my gosh, but like telling you like the state I live in doesn't really bother me. Can you sort comments by new? Oh, did you put a question in there, Victoria? Let me see if I can find yours real quick. I don't even see yours. Let me try to refresh it. Maybe it'll pop up. Wait. I see you said you're gonna miss the live stream, but I don't see one from you. Did you have a question? Vera, where do you sleep? understand some of these questions. Like, I know they're probably innocent questions where people are just like curious and they want to know more about me as like a person, and I'm like, oh, I sleep in my bed. Okay, what's your PIN code? Yes, I made the meme to like Viren season. Oh, I'm sure you did. Yeah, a lot of people on here are also meme makers for the Dragon Prince. Terrific stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Use the software that you can afford for sure. I definitely do not recommend dropping a ton of money on like professional grade software. Especially I know a lot of you guys are like younger. Like don't ask your parents to buy you like Sony Vegas Pro or Adobe Premiere. You guys do not need that. Trust me. You do not, unless you're like trying to really up your editing game. It's not worth the price tag. You can make perfectly serviceable, entertaining videos. What's your credit card? Yeah. What are the last 4 digits of your social security number? Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. You just asked it. Thanks, Robin. Yeah. Make your Reddit server official now. Or you capitalize it, so it's make your Reddit server official now. Maybe. I didn't make it. Surprisingly, Blender is fine for editing. It's small, simple. Yeah, or Blender. Oh yeah, yeah. I've used Blender before. Yeah, Blender is cool for making like 3D titles and stuff like that. Is what I mostly used it for. If you could choose between Avatar and the Dragon Prince, what's better and why? Well, I've said it before. I don't really believe in comparing the two because they're vastly different shows. I mean, the Avatar: The Last Airbender, that's an action show. Every episode there's fight, and the Dragon Prince is not like that. Like episodes and episodes will go by with absolutely no action, and it's just more of like a drama. So, like, I don't know if they're really comparable. The Avatar: The Last Airbender will always have like a special place in my heart, but maybe when the Dragon Prince is finished, we can like compare the two a little bit more. But because we don't have the finished Dragon Prince, I don't think it's really fair to compare the two. Why do you have big eyes? Why do you have big nose? And why do you have big mouth? I evolved this way. The fact that the only person I follow on Reddit is you. Oh, thanks. I am honored, Nugget. I am truly honored. Why do you grow your beard? Because I'm really lazy and I don't like to shave that often. Hi, Lunita. Vero I has evolved. This isn't even my final form. Vero reject human, become furry. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Let me answer another one of these questions here. Let's see if I can find. Single funniest line from the series so far. The scene with Soren where he says, like a seesaw, never fails to get a laugh out of me. Hello there, Sharp. Welcome. Oh, it was a Red Riding Hood joke. Man, put me in r/whoosh because that went way over my head. I did not pick up on that at all. Do you think Avatar should have had 4 seasons instead of 3? Nope. I think the show is perfect. I think having a 4th season to just give Azula a character redemption arc would have been a mistake, and I think that they made the right choice not having that, personally. I think they made the right choice. Even though it is tempting. Hay is the best. Yes! Hungry. Need hay! Your hay is glowing. It's pretty cool. Whatever he says. If you called Rayla's mom Tia, what will happen when she doesn't like to be called Tia? Probably grumpiness would ensue. What's the most wild theory you believe in? Probably the most wild theory I believe in. I'm not sure. Wild. I don't know what's a wild theory. Maybe. I guess maybe. I kind of expect maybe that Erebos is going to come out as some kind of like large bug monster. I guess that's pretty crazy. But I'm not the only one for that. I know other people think that's what's going to happen. What do I expect 𝐀𝐧𝐝 siblings to be like? I expect them to be great. I expect them to be like nice, kind people and not like 𝐀𝐧𝐝 at all. That's what I'm expecting. All right, cool. I think we went through all the recorded questions. Not so many this time. Oh no, I missed one from Rina. Sorry, or Rena. Let's see. If I could take and put a Dragon Prince character in Avatar, who would it be? Oh, that's a good question. I would love to see Callum in Avatar. I would love to see Callum and Sokka play off each other. I think that would probably be a lot of fun. Is your YouTube personality different from your real one? A little bit. I can be a little bit more, what's the word? Like, I have more emotions. I try to be like a little more upbeat than I am, but I'm a pretty chill guy. But you guys, a lot of you guys can see like how I interact and stuff online and stuff like that. So you guys kind of get a little bit more feel for my personality. Like on Discord and Twitter and stuff like that. The wildest theory is 𝐻𝐼 shares mind with 𝐕RN and is in 𝐕RN's body and 𝐕RN prevail. Dude, that's nuts. I love that. That's freaking crazy. Whoa, what if that's the twist? Yo, what if that's the twist? Like, remember when they said that 𝐻𝐼's not in the bird? What if the bird is a misdirection? It's supposed to make us think that he's in the bird, and then only to be revealed that 𝐻𝐼's spirit is inside 𝐕RN this whole time. That would be pretty crazy. That would be like, I mean, that's like some 4D chess. Like, if that turns out to be the case, consider my mind blown. Because, like, holy cow. I think 𝐻𝐼's in the Moon Lake. Maybe. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but that would be genius. Like, that would be, because like every person who watches the Dragon Prince goes, I think 𝐻𝐼's in that bird. Like, every person who watches it. What if that was intentional? What if they put that obvious fake thread there just to throw you off? Yeah, they did a 3-way shot. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I would love to see the two-headed soul fang serpent come back in some way too. It's a really cool creature, and the idea of being able to swap bodies, I think, is pretty cool. For sure. I think I had another one. Well, which primal source is my favorite, and which one do you connect with the most? Probably honestly the most boring one. Probably Sky. What if 𝐻𝐼 and 𝐕RN switch bodies, and then 𝐕RN secretly switch body with someone else? So 𝐕RN's in Bates and 𝐕RN. Bates been the actual villain of the show so far, and we need to like we need to like come up with like a really complex body swap theory that involves like 12 different cast members all switching bodies with the soul fang serpent. How old were you when you leave ups because you're too old? Huh? How old would you be when you leave ups? Because do you mean leave us? How old will I be when I leave you guys? No, I don't know. Probably never. You swap Vicky's soul with Vero's. Oh jeez. I don't want to be back in school, so I'm good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm not I'm not ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. I talk about a show that I like, and a lot of you guys are my age. A lot of you guys are younger. Doesn't bother me. You're all just people, and you're all like my friends. So I have no problem. Although I do think it might get sadder as I get older. Like the older I get, like if I'm like 40 and I'm still like in touch. I don't know. Maybe I won't be. Yeah, maybe back in my day we had real shows like the Dragon Prince, and we had classical music like Justin Bieber. Do you think Ezran would make dark magic illegal? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Possibly. I hadn't actually really thought about that, but that might be something that like the dragons and elves are gonna like want. They're like, okay, look, war's over, but y'all, if y'all want to start coming over here, y'all need to knock off that dark magic because we can't have you over here killing all of our people and animals. Yeah, I'm in my 20s. There's a lot of adults in here, especially over on the. I met a lot of over on the Tales of 𝐀𝐧𝐝 Discord, people who I recognize from here who are also like adults. So, yeah, if you're at age 95, hiya kids. Callum is Harrow. Ezran is Callum. God, yes, that's what I'm talking about, Mystic. Yes, exactly that. Vera is going to have the pirate voice from SpongeBob in the future. Yeah, that's gonna be me. Are you ready, kids? It's me, your pal Vero. Oh. Yeah. You love to Runan and Erebos fight each other? Sure, that'd be cool. I really want to see Runan beat the snot out of Viren. Actually, I feel like Viren has it coming. All the taunting and stuff he did to him, and the chain, like while he was chained up. I'd love to see him get like a chance to just, get a couple hits in. I love Viren. Don't get me wrong, but he's got a couple punches coming. At least a few. Oh, you re-commented. Okay, let me see if I could find it. Vicky, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Victoria asks, so this person I knew had a theory about Claudia. Is a creation of Viren after Viren created her. His wife got upset and scared and then left, so he likes Claudia more because that's really cool. That's really cool. You want to see my drawings? Yeah. I haven't like sat down and drawn something since I was like really young. Although I do draw like maps for my Dungeons and Dragons games, and those things are just awful. That's actually really interesting though. I think that would be cool. I don't think there's anything really hinted at that, but that's definitely plausible. I don't think there's anything in the canon that suggests that couldn't happen. That would actually be really interesting. Amaya is going to be the first one that punched Viren. Yes. It would be great is if they all like kind of like, that scene in Infinity War when like the Guardians of the Galaxy, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, they all like gang up on Thanos, so they all just like start grabbing him and punching him, and that would be perfect. Something like that. You have like everybody just kind of like beating him down. That'd be great. I have to go now, but great stream. Thanks, Robin. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is where you are. Vid idea. Redraw your old art and make all of them elves. Oh my God. I don't know, guys. My art's pretty bad. Just type in like bad art into like Google Images, and then just that's me. That's me. I'm that. I am not an artist. I can't. There's two things that I'm really terrible at. I cannot draw, and I cannot like throw a ball to save my life. So I can. You guys seen my you guys have seen like my thumbnails. They're a disaster. They're like a mess, and that's me using other people's stuff to like combine. If dark magic was illegal, perhaps that would be dark magic ingredient cartels. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, if they made dark magic illegal, there's no way they're gonna stop doing it. Oh yeah. There's gonna totally be dark mages all over the place. They're just gonna do it in secret. It could be an April Fool's video. Sure, I'll tell you what. That's the plan. Next April, I'll do an art video for you guys. Did you guys seriously? Does somebody really want me to do it? My room is like a greenhouse. I hear that. I hear that. I use I got my air. I turned my air conditioner on. It's really loud though, so it really picks up on the mic. I turned it on before the stream, and I got it like 62 degrees in here, and it's already 74. So it's getting pretty warm in here. Soren owes his life to dark magic twice. Do you think he's going to rely on it again? Possibly. What's the screen to your left? That's a great question. The screen to my left is my second monitor, and right now it's just on slideshow mode. I have my my stuff. I think this is some art from a video game called Grounded that I'm a big fan of. I don't know if any of you guys have played Grounded yet. Pretty great. It's an early access survival game. Now it's got a Mario image. I don't have an air conditioner. Only a fireplace help. Oh, geez. You must live in like a... You don't live in the U.S., huh? When I lived in Mexico, we didn't have air conditioner either. Only heat. Do you know Grounded, Ryan? Yeah, that game's awesome. I love that game. Big fan of that. I love survival games. That 7 Days to Die, Ark Survival Evolved. Love all the survival games. I think Runan will have to punch Viren for being in the coin. Yeah. I think that would be fair. I think everybody's got. I think most of the cast have like a good reason to punch him at least once. Ezrin, for putting him in prison. Callum for taking his voice and being mean to him. Soren for the whole, trying to turn me into a monster thing. I feel like most people have a reason. If Callum used a flashback spell to prove that Viren killed the kings, will that happen? And would the humans believe it? I don't know. I don't know if that's even necessary. I don't know if Callum would even need to prove that. What's done is done. What color do I think Rayla's favorite color? Probably like teal, probably green. She wears a lot of green, so probably green. But then again, they all wear green, right? Well, like all the Moonshadow elves wear like a greenish, tealish kind of thing. I'm still gonna go with green. Zim punching Viren would be great. Yeah, well, he has good reason. He killed his father and. He tried to like eat him. So if I just had to guess. That'd be pretty cool. Zuko or Azula as a more interesting character. Okay, so you're gonna ask an Avatar: The Last Airbender question. See, they're both very interesting for their own reasons. But probably Zuko. Zuko is one of the best like written animated characters I think of all time. So her favorite color is Callum's eyes. Oh, scandalous. More bluish outfits. Maybe she chose maybe she likes the green. Do you think bread is Soren's favorite food? I think we have no reason to think otherwise. Oh, hi, Dragon Willow. Last episode, would you want it to be a future episode on how the world changed for the better? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I would love to have like the big epic finale be like episode 8, and then episode 9 is just like a wrap up of all the different storylines. I mean, we're gonna all watch them in one long binge anyway, so it doesn't really matter how exactly it wraps up. At the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender, they had to wrap everything up in like the last like 6 or 7 minutes, I think, of that episode after they defeat Fire Lord Ozai. So I would love to see a more extended story, because since it's not like week to week, we're going to watch it all at once. So like it wouldn't mess with like the pacing or anything like that. It would be weird in Avatar: The Last Airbender if we watched like him defeat the Fire Lord and then we waited till next week, and then next week's just like everybody just like high fives and hugs and like goes off and does their own thing. But if we're watching it all in one go, one big binge on like Netflix, then I think it's all good. Spoilers for everything. I warned you guys at the beginning of the stream. There's spoilers for everything in the universe. Remember when Bait showed as... I meant for Avatar. Yeah, I said everything. Spoilers for everything. Everything in the universe. I already spoiled Star Wars. And right now my thing says using this computer fills you with determination. So that's a little Undertale reference. I was blessed to play Undertale. I played it right when it came out because I love like retro games. So I didn't get any of the spoilers. So I got like the pure experience, and it was wonderful. I am blessed. I spoiled my whole life, right? I also spoiled the part about beef jerky. Do you listen to the Hot Brown Morning Potion podcast? I do not. But I am aware of it. I should check that out sometime. I've thought about starting my own podcast one day. I don't know if I would be any good at it, though. Just like a laid-back thing. Did you see Star vs. the Forces of Evil? No. I had binged all of Avatar: The Last Airbender in one day. It was very fun. Oh, wow. All right. That's a lot. Yeah, I love Avatar. You can kind of see the DVDs behind me, where my thumb is, the blue and green and orange. I have the DVDs because I'm old. I also have Korra back there. Do a podcast with Cryptic Book Goods. Yeah. Yeah, I really should listen to that. I'm listening to Paula Burrows, the voice of Rayla. She has a podcast that I've been listening to. Katara X Zuko or Zuko X Mai. Okay, so I'm a sucker for canon ships. So I'm more of a Zuko X Mai kind of guy. I'm a Katang guy all the way. How clean is your room right now? I'd give it like a C+. You know what? C-. Nah, I keep things mostly pretty tidy. I use the top shelf of my bookshelf as like a storage place. And that's about as bad as it gets. I have a bad habit of leaving my clothes on the floor, though. Kids be asking, what's a DVD? Oh, jeez. I shouldn't even tell you guys about like my VHS collection then. I love like vintage stuff. I still have a ton of VHS tapes. I love how it's been more than a year since season 3 and the Dragon Prince fandom is still alive. Yes, it is alive, but falling apart. C-, you mean A+ for a YouTuber. Oh, thanks. You don't do chores, you clean up after yourself. Yeah, that's a reference to one of my videos, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Like, does it count? Is it chores when it's your own stuff, right? Like, if you live at your home and your parents give you work to clean, that's a chore. But if it's your stuff to clean, is it a chore? Like, if you're doing it for yourself and nobody's making you, is it still a chore? These are the questions that keep me up at night, guys. Are you excited for Comic-Con? Yes, I'm really excited for Comic-Con. I'm actually kind of glad it's going to be online because I do not have the money to go to Comic-Con. And I really wanted to go to Comic-Con when they come back because I wanted to, like, high-five some people over there. What is life? Do you think we'll get a trailer at San Diego Comic-Con? I do. If we do not get a trailer, we'll get something for Season 4. I am expecting a trailer, though. I do expect the show to come out this year. I think they're working tirelessly to get it done. I know that they were able to get season 2 out of the Dragon Prince in like, what was it, guys? Season 1 came out in September, and then in February, season 2 came out. And I remember reading an article with Aaron Ehasz and Justin Richmond where they were talking about what a crunch it was to get it out on time. So like they're capable of getting these shows done in like 5 or 6 months. So I suspect we will see it by the time this year comes around. How is the fandom falling apart? It's not. I don't think it's falling apart. It's just sleeping. It's just like it's not in the collective consciousness. I think last year people were excited because of Through the Moon. We had the first canonical graphic novel. It was going to be a sequel to season 3, so it was actually going to further the story of the Dragon Prince. And I think that that's one of the reasons my channel was able to grow as fast as it did, was because people were excited for the graphic novel. But now that the graphic novel has come out, everybody's talked about it. And now we are, 6-7 months removed since then. I think it's kind of dying down a bit. I think it's because I think they believe, I said this earlier, that the Tales of 𝐬𝐤𝐤 is enough, that's going to keep everybody excited. But I just don't think it is, because I don't think that people are excited for Tales of 𝐬𝐤𝐤. I don't think the numbers of people excited for Tales of 𝐬𝐤𝐤 in the fandom are quite what they might be expecting. Rayla and Callum's kid would be so powerful. Yes. Go invisible and then Aspero people. It'd be pretty sweet. What if Sony Pictures Animation will make it? Yeah. Make it like the Despicable Me movie. Just have like a bunch of minions running around. Through the Moon left me in tears. Oh man, yeah, it hit hard, right in the feels. I want a video game of the Dragon Prince. Yeah. Wonderstorm just put out an ad. They're looking to hire more like people for video game design. So. They're definitely working on something. It's actually a little worrisome because they were looking for like all these lead project people, and I'm like, did you fire them? Because they had like a whole team, but it's been a while. So yeah, Sony is more into emojis. Which one? Yeah. So wait, Sony Animation, did they do Despicable Me? No, they didn't. That was Illumination that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Sony did the. Oh, wait, no. Who made that horrible movie, Sing, with the singing animals? Oh my god, that movie. They did promise us a video game. Yeah, we'll get one, I'm sure. They even showed some small like concept art or screen grabs from what they were working on years ago. Justin Richmond comes from like a bunch of video game projects, so Justin Richmond knows game design really well, and even Aaron Ehasz has worked on like I think one of the Uncharted games or something like that, maybe more than that. I would love a Fallout style. Yeah, like I would love a Skyrim. It's like the comparison I would make, like a fantasy, choose your own adventure, run around, that kind of thing. Maybe set it in like a small isolated part of 𝐬𝐤𝐤. And then like flesh that area out. That'd be really cool. I am Gru. Girls. 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 This is what the stream has devolved into. I want Raylan children. You and me both, yeah. When they get a little older. And all of this like adventuring settles down. A Pokemon Go. Yeah, we'll do Pokemon Go, and we'll go catch the different Dragon Prince characters. We'll throw coins at them, and then the different characters will get sucked into the coins instead of Pokeballs. What do I think Janai's brother is like? I want him to be cool, like chill, because the queen was so intense. I would love for the other brother to come out and be like, yeah, she was mean, or something like that. Yeah, I'm really excited about the video game too. Dragon Go. Yeah, the Dragon Prince Go. You go and you like throw coins to collect all the different elves. Just like flick the coin at them. That'd be so much fun. What? You haven't got yeah. Just catching all of them. Yeah, definitely. Do you think that the Crow Lord and Crow Masters are twins or brothers? Maybe. One of my favorite theories is that like Crow Master is like Opelli's brother who's like dyed his hair black and is like going through like a whole like goth phase. When do we get the novel for season 2 again? Oh, that's a good question. They put it. They did they put the release date on it yet? I know Gabs. I think Gabs made a video about it. Maybe. I don't remember now. I already have it. I think I have it pre-ordered. I always pre-order it. August 3rd. Thank you. I knew Gabs would know. Maybe the Crow Master and the Crow Lord are the same person. Yeah, maybe. Now we're getting into some next level conspiracy. Maybe they switch souls with the Soul Fang Serpent. Crow Lord is actually Viren. Viren is Crow Master. Crow Master is all they're all just flipped around. That is the official canonical like canon ship for the Vero character. Yes. How long do you think Callum, Rayla, and Ezrin will be apart in season 4? I really want it to be like the entire season and then have them not come back together till the end. But I don't know if they can resist. The pace of the show moves so fast sometimes, and I don't know if they can go like 7, 8 episodes with them separate. I mean, Ezrin left Callum and Rayla, and I thought we wouldn't see Ezrin with them maybe till the end of the series. When that happened in season 2, I thought maybe he would never reconnect with him until like the very, very end. So, and then he was back in like 5 episodes. So, do you think the Soul Fang can be used more than once? I do. Yeah. Our whole theory on like the 15 different swapped bodies is kind of dependent on that. That's the new canon theory, is that everybody is actually somebody else. We got to have the what's it called, the Viren X bird ship for sure. Bromance Soren and Crowmaster. That could be fun. That could be fun. What if Avatar was originally made for Cartoon Network as the movie Moonlight Cinema and Lord of the Rings? Maybe. That would be interesting. Soren X Moon Lady. What would that make him, like her 5th, 6th husband? Soren's 18, right? I think he's 18. Vero is actually Gaggable. That'd be fun. No, I don't have the kind of talent to make that kind of awesome music stuff that Gaps makes. Do you think Soren is straight? Yeah, probably. I don't know. He's got a lot of like straight guy energy. All the machismo. Vero would need to be crazy good with multitasking, and I can assure you guys, I'm not. Soren gives me bi vibes. Hey, maybe I'd be fine with that. What other show or movie reference do you want to see in season 4? Well, they've done a lot of like musical references. I love, maybe they use some references to like some Queen songs or something like that. That'd be fun. Soren is season 2 and early season 3, bro. I'm straight up not having a good time right now. Soren thought Rayla was into him, so probably straight. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he has like. Well, we haven't seen. It could be. I don't think so, but could be. Boomerang. That's my least favorite joke in the entire series. I know a lot of people love that joke, but see, because the reason I don't like it is because the joke only makes sense if you know if you know that that's Jack DeSanto voice of Sokka. That's the only way that joke works. Otherwise, it's just this weird out of context moment where she's like boomerang. It makes no sense, like 0 sense for anybody watching. And I prefer jokes that are like consistent, like in the show's universe, are funny and not so much like meta humor. Like the winter is coming eventually. Those kind of jokes, they just don't do it for me. I prefer like more character-based jokes, like Soren being dumb or Rayla being sarcastic. I usually prefer those kind of things. What can you give Rayla family last name? I'm going to call Rayla Moon. There we go. So creative. Do you think 𝐅𝐴𝐼𝐿 can sing? That's a great question. He's got a great bassy voice. I can definitely see him being a baritone. What would he sing though? What would 𝐅𝐴𝐼𝐿's anthem be? I'm more fanfics or fan art. Fan art for sure. One does not simply walk into 𝐬𝐤. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really do it for me. I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, that's the thing from the other thing. You know, it just it doesn't really do much for me. I know what that's Lord of the Rings. I know what that is. Oh, hey, this is 8-Ball from Gravity Falls. You can kind of see over here. Bread sandwich. Yeah, that's more my kind of humor. Like, I like the more in-universe character jokes. You're a wizard, Harry. 𝐅𝐴𝐼𝐿 singing. Yeah, I can see that. Suki, Yue, Rayla. Yeah, for sure. Let's just hope that Rayla doesn't have the same fate as Yue. I see 𝐅𝐴𝐼𝐿 singing in a flashback to his love or his kids, maybe. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I like my villains to be human, so I'd love to have like a nice moment. Oh, sorry, was that really loud? Sorry. You're a wizard, Harry. Callum, you're a wizard, Harry. That would actually make me laugh if they like just call him, if they just like straight up put the wholesale line, "You're a wizard, Harry," to him. That would be pretty funny. That might make me laugh. That's so meta and terrible that it would make me laugh. Make 𝐅𝐴𝐼𝐿 Sincericus. See, that's going to be kind of hard, Mel, because he's like hella dead. So he got annihilated by a fireball. So what if Warner Brothers can team up with Nick to make DC comic and Avatar crossover? That'd be cool. Who has the rights to the Avatar? I think it's Dark Horse now. I think Dark Horse owns them. I think I have it over here somewhere. Maybe. What did I do with that? Huh. Oh, there. Yeah, I have I think it's Dark Horse. Yeah, Dark Horse. They're the ones who. So Dark Horse has the rights to the Avatar comics. So. Different shot of Vero. Oh, if that impresses you, check this out. Bam! How about this? I'll just do the stream like this, not making direct eye contact for the whole time. I want you to open the Funko Pops. Why? They stack so neatly. Do I have a back too? Whoa, side Vero. Here, I'll do like a full like 360 here. Oh. Unboxing stream. Whoa, unboxing video. Okay, sure. I'll tell you what. Let's open it. Why not? All right. I don't know how to do unboxing videos. Should I make like commentate over it? You like a Dragon Prince ASMR video? This videos creep me out. Do you have hair? I do. I have too much hair. I desperately need to go get a haircut. Okay. What would you do if M. Night Shyamalan said he wanted to adapt? Well, I would like to think that that Aaron E. has, would say no, just from experience. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be opening this Rayla Funko Pop. Yeah. Here we go. It's a box. It has a Rayla in it. Do you like ASMR? Okay, guys. So we're gonna be doing like an unboxing video today. We're gonna be doing like looking at we're gonna be looking at the box. We're gonna open the box. The box. I hate ASMR videos, dude. Those things make me like, oh god, they make me like want to die. I hate them so much. You don't need to say guys in every sentence. Yeah. I say it a lot when I'm streaming and recording. I don't say it that much in real life. I do not know why. But I opened the top part. There's a lot of dust in here. Looks like we're going to have a Rayla. Okay. We have Rayla in plastic. I don't think I've ever watched an unboxing video, so I'm not sure like what they're like. but yeah, so here we go. I got Rayla here. She's on a little standee. She's pretty rad. Just like sew her into my shirt. So she like sits on my shoulder. ASMR is horrible. Yes, I know. It's the worst. I hate it so much. Make the pun. What pun? Rayla. You can kind of see like her half moon belt. I don't know if the focus will work on this. Yeah, you can't really see. So she's got like a half moon belt, which is pretty good detail. I always thought that was kind of funny. It's pretty neat. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with the other figurines they're selling. Now they don't stack as neatly. I guess I could just I need to put like a shelf or something. Put them on the shelf. Do you think we'll get official merch? There actually already is some official merch you can get through their website, and they sell some at Hot Topic. You can get them on the Hot Topic website as well. I got a shirt from them. I got a shirt from them. So, hug plastic Rayla. Okay. Do you consent to this activity? Hug. There we go. There we go. Will we ever have Vero merch? I don't know. Would you guys be interested in Vero merch? I have like 10,000 t-shirt ideas. I mean, none of them are good, but they're ideas. So my bro can't get over Dragon Prince. He'll watch it 100 times. That's me. I honestly, people ask me sometimes how many times I've watched the show. I don't know, because I play it. I'll be playing like a survival video game over here. Something very low. Doesn't require a lot. I'm just building, crafting, that kind of stuff. And then over on this other monitor, I'll just have it playing. So I don't even know how many times I've actually watched it. I would love for Netflix to have like a statistic page or something like that, so you could see what shows you've watched, how long, like percentage wise of each show you've watched, and how many times you've rewatched it. I think that could be a lot of fun. Your wall's Claudium, sir. Yeah, I'm a Claudium shipper now. That's not true. Do you think we will ever get more of the Dragon Prince Funko Pops, like Viren, Claudia, and Erebos? I would love to see that. Actually, there's a custom Funko Pop design website, and I tried to make a Viren because I kind of wanted a Viren Funko Pop, and so I tried to like make it using their custom tools, but I couldn't get him to look close enough for me to actually buy it. But maybe somebody else can. If anybody else makes if you guys know what I'm talking about and get like a custom Funko Pop made for Viren, send me like a picture of it or something on Twitter or Facebook or something. Do you feel happy or sad on your birthday? I'm really sad because I'm getting older. I'm not going to stay young anymore. Honestly, my birthdays just kind of come and go now. Like after I hit like 21, the next big milestone is like 30. So, have you read Percy Jackson? I have not. But all of my friends in real life are huge Percy Jackson fans. They've all read him. I would probably like the books too. I love like Greek mythology, and I love like young adult fiction and stuff like that. So I'd probably like it. I used the Funko Pops as reference for Rayleigh's hair. That's a cool idea. But now you got fans. We shall celebrate. Awesome. We'll do a birthday stream. What are you guys going to get me? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about him. It's been on my, I remember when they first came out, and I've been meaning to read them for a long time. My dream is to leave my house. So yeah, I'm happy on my B-Day. I feel that. It'll be nice to go out again. I used to go see plays and shows and orchestras live all the time. And this last year, I haven't got to go to any shows or do anything. So, what can I give you? I don't know. Have you seen the Vampire Diaries? I have not. I'm not a big vampire guy. I lived through the Twilight craze, where for 6, 7, 8 years, everything was vampires. So I am pretty burnt on vampires. I might be burnt on them for life now. Oh no, you accidentally left the live stream. Well, welcome back. I'll probably make a sketch of you in a Dragon Prince. That would be awesome. I love that. That'd be great. That would be so cute. I'm thinking about making I need to put on my Discord or something, like a special page just for like fan art, like involving me. Cause I have 10 or 12 pictures now. People have sent to me. Question: have you ever watched How to Train Your Dragon? I have. I actually watched it during a live stream I did over on my Discord. It was a Discord exclusive where I live streamed my reaction. We had a little party. Oh, it's your birthday. Is it today? If I say it's today, will you guys give me presents? Or no, it's not today. Today's the birthday of my channel, though. It's my channel's birthday, so 1 year old. My birthday is in September. I am a Virgo. I gotta be quick. For sure. So, thanks. I don't even know what I want. People ask me, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm just like, I don't know. I act like a Virgo so much. Yeah, I'm a total Virgo. What are your guys' signs? Yeah, I'm a total Virgo. Sagittarius, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. I will give you a Dragon Prince socks, I guess. Thanks. That'd be perfect. I need socks. As an adult, I'm like, I need socks. Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius. Oh, Leo. Right on. I think I think Leo's in and Virgos are supposed to be like really compatible, I think. Or maybe they're the ones that are really incompatible. I can't remember. More evidence for the what was it, the Viragaball ship. Oh, I was born in December. Oh, what does that make? What's December again? I don't remember. Call me 3 weeks before. All right. I'll just call you up on the phone. Where are you guys? Are you guys like in Europe? Are you guys in the States? That's not creepy to ask, right? Like what part of the planet you're on? That's not weird, right? I'll give you nuggies on B-Day. Thank you. That sounds great. Canada. Okay, cool. I love Canada. I visited Ontario, Toronto. I've been to Niagara Falls. It's great. Been there a couple of times. Denmark. Right on. Belgium. Super cool, man. Right on. UK, Mexico. That's so cool, guys. It's so cool. All of us, all over the world, united by our love for a cartoon show about a dragon. It's amazing. Or is it a cartoon show about an elf girl? Yes. The answer is yes. Mexico. Nice. I spent some time in Mexico. I lived in Mexico for about 4 years, from ages 12 to 16. I lived down in near Guadalajara, which is central Mexico. The Netherlands, right on. You live on the moon. Very cool. Here's something that I don't really like about Dragon Ball. Putting LGBTQ characters in the show is a mistake, in my opinion. I know it supports kids who are this way, but the LGBT community can grow. I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. I kind of like it. I like having more representation. I understand Spanish better than I can speak. Yeah, for sure. I was pretty old when I moved there. Like I said, I was already 12, so I wasn't quite young enough to like where my brain was a sponge. Although my younger sister, she was like 10 or 11 at the time, and she soaked up Spanish so fast. Oh, hey, Dreet. Hi, how's it going? Nice to see you. Dreet and I played together Tales of Xadia. What was that, a couple weeks ago? It was a lot of fun. What languages do you know? I know English, Italian, Spanish, and I would say a little bit of Japanese from my weeb phase in my teens, where I got really, really into anime. I was the worst kind of anime fan. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm like I used to watch. I mean, there's lots of people who are LGBTQ, bi or gay or lesbian, and they watch TV shows and movies with straight couples growing up, and that didn't make them straight. So I don't necessarily think that it would change. Like if you saw like a gay couple, it would affect you. I think it might just kind of reassure you if you already feel that way, that it's okay, to be that way. Victoria says, "I'll somehow find a way to edit you into random track." Thank you. I thought about that. I have this idea for like a scene where I play like I want to like green screen myself in and be like the the building inspector. I'll get like a hard helmet on for like the Catullus Castle, and I'll be in like Viren's lab, and I'll be like, okay, this is not on the listings here. Like, with this room, you're not paying proper taxes on this. What do you is that a skull? Do you have skulls on your shelf, sir? And then Viren will be like, I'll like cut dialogue together to make him say other things, kind of like a YouTube poop. I don't know. It's still very much in the conceptual phase. Chinese and English, right on. Hey, is Chinese and Mandarin, is that the same language? Are people talking about the same language, or is Chinese and Mandarin complete like two separate languages? Because I think there's like a bunch of languages in China, isn't there? Like a ton of variations. Which main character do you like the least? Well, I don't know if Nyx counts as a main character. I love Ezrin, but Ezrin is low key boring. I hope that's not a hot take. I'm not saying I don't like him. I'm just, as far as like potential, he's just kind of like your basic good guy, which is nice. But you know, like he does. I don't think he's gonna have like a lot of an arc. He's gonna go from being like younger and kind of immature to more mature, and it's like that's fine. It's serviceable. Ez is my son. Hey, I love Ez. Don't get me wrong. I love Ez. Ez is great. He's one of the only Funko Pops that I wanted to get. I love Ez, but as far as like characters go, yeah. His hair makes him better. What? Did I miss something? Good evening. Welcome, new Dragon Guard. Great to see you. I don't like Rayla. Rayla, yeah. Rayla's great. You know, it's cool to like different characters. Different characters are going to appeal to different people for different reasons, you know? I like, I like all the characters to varying degrees. I don't really hate any of the characters. Hey, Vera, I wanted to ask, why did you want to be in the Dragon Prince in a Nutshell? Oh, you know, I just wanted to help out, you know, with you guys, you know, because I care about you guys, and I wanted to support you and help you make your video. Yeah. like you she insulted the queen. It's okay, or they insulted the queen or whatever. I love how Rayla turned me by. Yeah. I think that's something a lot of people discover when they saw Erebos for the first time. Something like awakened in them. They're like, whoa, hello there, stranger. Who is this man of mystery? That's fun. That is fun. Do you think most fans cheer for Team Human just for being humans? Or I think the opposite. I think most people cheer for the elves just because it seems like, because there's a human villain, they're just like, oh, the elves. But I think it's pretty complicated. I think they've done a great job of representing like good and bad on both sides. How may I serve you? yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the show Stormhawks? It's the same animation like the Dragon Prince. Yeah, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the animation of the Dragon Prince, to be honest. It's probably my least favorite aspect of the show is the animation style. I'm just not a big fan of the 3D animation. Although I will admit it's gotten a lot better season to season. Erebos strangely left me unaffected when everyone else fell for him. Yeah. He whew. I was never really affected by Mr. Bug Pal, man. Yeah, I don't think he hit everybody, but some of us, for those of us that it did affect, we're like, oh boy. Amaya is a cute goddess for me. Yeah, Amaya, she is queen. Do you think Viren wanted 𝐀𝐧𝐝 to marry Claudia to finally? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he was only interested in 𝐀𝐧𝐝 as far as completing his goals. Yeah, Sarai is great. I think Sarai could have definitely been a mage if she had the opportunity. She definitely had the empathy and understanding. We see that in the scene when she's talking to Harrow about the magma creature. Do you have an animated show or film that you remember only good for good animation? Oh, so you're talking about an animated film that I only liked because of the animation, or I only remember because of the animation? Ooh, that's a good question. See, a lot of times I give things, you know, when something is animated, I try to enjoy things for what they are, and this leads to me not being disappointed too often. So if I go into something and clearly the animation was what they were going for, and the animation is good, I'm usually pretty satisfied with that. I don't know. I think most of the Studio Ghibli movies are usually kind of light on plot and heavy on like a lot of the visual, magical kind of elements of it. But you know, I don't really know. I think Sarai has the same powers as Ezra in talking to animals. Yeah, would not surprise me. And I think he's tapping into, and I don't know if they're gonna like explain this in the show or not, but I think he's probably tapping into the Earth Arcanum, and I think that it's going to be revealed that a lot of humans are actually kind of connecting in some way or another to Arcanums. Like we saw Velis had his ability to kind of understand the Sky Arcanum and was sailing. And I think it's going to come out that, like, in one way or another, people understand the Arcanums. Many do, even if they cannot cast a spell because they've never tried. Klaus had beautiful. Yeah, that's a good place. Klaus had a great animation. Yeah, but it was also really funny. What will happen if Hunan eats his first jelly tart? I would like for him to be like really hesitant, like, no, I don't eat your human food. And then he takes a bite of it and he's like, oh, so good. It'd be pretty funny. Did Ithari make me cry because he's so depressed? No, he didn't make me cry. But his voice, who voices him? Because my goodness, Ithari has one of the coolest voices I've ever heard. His accent, good stuff. Yeah, perfect opportunity for Ez. Yeah, yeah. I think that the show is going to explain that a lot of humans can do it. I think that the humans not being able to do primal magic is a widely held false belief. Ithari's accent, yeah, man, good night. It's so cool. What made you choose your profile picture? Well, I was looking for funny pictures. And I saw that one, and I just screen grabbed it, and it's as simple as that. Do you think Callum will learn more than one Arcanum? I do. Yeah, I think he's going to become the Avatar, master of all 6 primal sources. Only he can bring balance to the world. Vincent Gale. Okay, thank you, guys. Right on, right on. Like Squidward and the Krabby Patty. What? What? I think I missed something. The Dragon Prince has a variety of cursed smear frames, as most shirts do. Yes, yes. There's some wonderful ones out there for sure. Yeah, there are definitely a lot that you could pick from. I should make like a gallery and just put like just the weirdest cursed frames in it, and then just like put them up on the wall back there, just like blown out pictures of like Rayla like making weird faces. Work of an assassin. Yeah, for sure. I really hope they get back together, but I don't think they're going to get back together until next, probably further into the series, but maybe not till the end. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said before, I didn't think when Ezrin left the group at the end of season 2, I thought that was it. We're never going to see Callum and Ezrin together again until like the end of the show, like several seasons down the line. So, but that's also back when I thought that it was going to take like the entire show to get to the queen. I thought that was going to be the whole journey. And so, yeah, I mean, it's really hard for me to predict the Dragon Prince. I've made very few predictions that actually came true with the show. So it's hard to pick. Like the show, it subverts my expectations a lot in really clever, well-written ways for sure. When will the next meme video be? That's a great question. I've been really light on good Dragon Prince memes lately just because the fandom is kind of asleep. But how naive I was. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's hard for me to predict this show. A lot of times I can predict stuff. Like I predict stuff all the time with my friends for different shows and movies and stuff. And I'm right a lot of the time. But Dragon Prince is just really hard for me to predict what's going to happen next. And I think it's because there's so much I don't know about the world and like the characters in it. When will you go through the art you've been sent on your Discord? Huh, that's a good idea for a video. Would you guys want to watch that? We go through like all the different art on my thing. A lot of it's just going to be Neri's amazing art. Like, my goodness. Neri makes the most amazing art. Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's not predictable. Yeah. But it always makes sense, It's not like the show fakes you out, It's not like, oh, looks like Callum and Rayla are going to be together. Nope, JK clawed him. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do like stupid crap like that I don't like. Yes, near equal talent. Yeah, my goodness. Such cute stuff. I have another Undertale thing going on here. I love Undertale. Maybe. You can join my server, I think. Oh, hello there, Emmett. Good to see ya. Do you have any questions about the Dragon Prince or about the channel or about anything? We get off topic here, and it's great. When Claudia and Callum almost smooshed faces at the moon place, I almost lost it. Yeah, I was not a Raylan shipper until Raylan happened. When it happened, I was like, nice. Will there be more villains in the Dragon Prince season 4? Oh, absolutely. I definitely think so. Yeah, I think we're probably we might get the Sunfire Prince might turn out to be a villain. What's my favorite emoji? Probably like the laughing till I'm crying emoji. I use that one a lot. I was about to hit my laptop. Oh my God. Why? I'm losing it every time I watch the scene. I have to look away, right? Yeah, like the laughing till I'm crying. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites for sure. For sure. Let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys want to see most, like from this channel here going forward? Like, what kind of videos would you like to see more of? Would you like to see like more straight meme videos or theory videos, or are there like other kinds of videos that you would like to see me make? My favorite video game, BioWare's Knights of the Old Republic. I love RPGs and I love Star Wars, so it's a great thing. Memes and art, memes that keep me alive like coffee. Is this the place to be asking us a question? I'm not prepared for that, right? Uno reverse card. Like, flip the question back on you guys. So, villains. Could Lane Runan and Ithari be like the Three Stooges, or Oh Brother, Where Are Thou? Yeah, that'd be fun. More Q&As. I have a lot of fun doing these Q&As. I don't want to do them too often because I feel like if I did them too often, we'd run out of questions for fast, and it just wouldn't be as special, What series are you most anticipating for in the Dragon Prince? Like what season? 4 probably. Just the very next one. You love KOTOR? You just made sure 100%. Thanks, Bailey. Yeah, I'm a huge KOTOR fan. Oh my gosh. And Knights of the Old Republic too. Good stuff. Vera, we all deserve a shout out at 2K subs. Okay, I'm just gonna go through every, just every name. I'd love to see you make a gaming live stream. Yeah, that would be fun. I've thought about it. That would be fun. I love doing like these live things, and you know, video games would be a lot of fun. Whoa. Just got really loud and windy outside. I don't know if you guys picked that up on the mic or not. Weird. I hear weird noises sometimes here. Freaks me out. Will there be more villains in the Dragon Prince? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I think we definitely need a new human villain, because now Viren has kind of been defeated, emasculated. He's failed in his goals. So now Erebos is going to kind of be the big guy over there. And so I think that a new human villain is going to be kind of necessary. A third channel with gaming, maybe. Yeah, it could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah, it's audible. Yeah. Weird. What was that? I was like, jeez Louise. How about a Dragon Prince watch along marathon? That could be fun. I've thought about doing something like that too. That could be a lot of fun. I can't see, the thing is like I can't show any of the footage, because if I show more than like 10 seconds of the footage at a time, it gets flagged by YouTube's like automated system. I've tried to do it because I wanted to do like I wanted to have I wanted to start my Patreon, and I wanted to have a bunch of like my reaction. I wanted to like react to the entire show and put that all as private content for the Patreon, special stuff, you know. But like if I tried to do a couple test videos on a dummy channel that I use to test stuff to make sure that I don't get copyright striked on my main channel. And yeah, it was like no, every kind of variation, even if I cut it down from like 20 minutes to 10 minutes, and it did not like it. So can you make your Reddit official, please? Why? Do you think the heroes will learn about Erebos this season, or will it be later? I think it's going to be a little bit later. I think he's still kind of in the shadows gathering his powers, but I think that before much longer, they're going to find out. I think that maybe Rayla will be the first person to really find out about Erebos, because she's the one looking for Viren. Is Callum dad evil? I don't think so. Because I don't think that Sarai would have married a guy who was evil. She's just so perceptive and sensitive. I just don't think that would work. I guess more Q&A. So have you seen She-Ra? Yes, I am almost done with the first season of She-Ra. It's pretty great. It's an art form to upload reaction videos to TV shows and succeed. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And it's like, you know, like if I only show like, you know, 30 seconds of a clip and I'm talking and I'm talking and I'm talking, you know what I mean? Like it's transformative. I've changed the content. People are not watching my video as a substitute for the Dragon Prince, right? Like I wouldn't be infringing on their copyright per se. I would still be transforming it, you know, but the automated system, it don't like it. So, and since I would need to make like what, how many episodes of the Dragon Prince are there? What, 26? Is that right? 27? It would get me in trouble. Oh no, you got okay. Let me, I'll look into that after the stream and see why it's doing that. What Callum wrote about Erebos in his spell. That's true, but it's kind of iffy on how canonical the spell book is, because he also like wrote. I don't know how much he actually knows, because when Harrow introduced it, he was like he was an archmage named Erebos, and he told it to Callum like he'd never heard of him before. So can we all slap copyright? Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Yeah. So if I did do like a gaming stream, what should I play? Like I don't really, just so you guys know, I'm not a big Minecraft guy or Roblox guy or Fortnite. I like survival games. I like a lot of retro games. Can I sing? I cannot. An idea I had to upload purely the reaction uncut and post timestamp where you could watch it. I've had and I was doing some research. I was looking for like other ideas people had. And like I don't like the way that a lot of people do their reaction videos now where they'll play like 3 seconds of the clip in like the lower right hand corner and then just the whole shot is just them watching it. And I'm like, I really don't want to do it that way because I would like to edit it with a little bit more energy, a little bit more cutting back and forth. You know what I mean? Like kind of like riff on it, but fork knife. Smash Bros. I don't have a Switch. I love The Forest. Dude, The Forest. Oh my god. The Forest is the game that made me like get really into PC gaming. I like upgraded my PC so much when that game first came out. What happens when Ezrin meets Runan's husband Ithari? I think they'll hit it off. I don't know what Slender Arena is. No, I can't sing. I can carry a tune, but I'm not musically gifted, for sure. I used to be able to sing okay back in my prepubescent days. Then my voice got like super deep and like up and down it goes. So not great for singing. Do I have an Instagram? I do, actually. I don't advertise it because I rarely post to it, but I do. Vero Official. You'll find me. I could do still pictures, yeah, if I wanted to address certain scenes, sure. Yeah, and there's a couple of ideas, but there's a way that I want to do it, and like I just can't get it out of my head. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot, like how to do it without getting like mad. What I could do is I could put them on a different platform. I could put them on like Vimeo and edit them over there, and then connect the Vimeo account to my Patreon. Have I seen a Goodwin TV reaction? He cut his reactions, and what he added to the video was his opinions. That's one way to do it, sure. I just love the thought of Callum and Erebos Grand Magic End battle in season 3. Oh yeah, if it doesn't end like that, I'm gonna be a low key disappointed. I want to see them blasting every different element at each other. Like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna have to bring this thing into a close. Thank you guys for watching. These are so much fun to do. And I love answering your questions and just talking about the show with you guys. So much fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Wow. I can't believe how many of you guys there are in just a year. Like I've tried YouTube before a couple of times and I've never seen so many people like subscribe and stuff. And you guys are so great and nice. So I'm gonna go head on out. So I will see you guys. Take care. I'm going to drink some of this Coca-Cola. And then I'm going to end the stream.